All right, so today I'm going to show you how to cover a book with a mylar book jacket. The first thing you need to make sure is that you have all of the supplies ready. We're going to need the book jacket itself. They come in multiple sizes and quantities. 10 inches is the most commonly used kind, so you're definitely going to want to stock up on those. Scotch book tape, a plastic bone folder, and then if you're going to be removing labels from a book and recovering a book, you're going to also need a label scraper, which I'm not going to be using today because this is a new book. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the cover off of your book. Make sure that you have all of the labels on the side of your book that you need, genre labels, spine labels, etc. Take your plastic bone and kind of flatten out the creases in the book because it'll help it go into the book jacket cover more easily. Take it and put it in between the plastic and the paper. It's like a sandwich. You want to push it up all the way into that edge up at the very, very top. You don't want it to be down where you have plastic at the top. It needs to fit like a glove, because the book jacket is the same size as the book. So the book jacket cover needs to also fit the book jacket the same exact size. So you're going to push it all the way up into the top crease and fold it down. And then these have perforated lines on them, so it makes it really easy. You want to fold it up just a little bit past where the book jacket is so that you can see the edge of the book jacket. Use your bone to crease it, and it doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see the paper part. You only are going to see the book jacket part once it's done. Once it's done, readjust if needed, make sure it's up in that crease. And then you're going to do the same thing with the plastic. You're going to fold it up as tight up against the edge of the book jacket that you can possibly go. You don't want to have any extra plastic showing. I always score it in the middle, and then I keep my hand on it and just do it along the edge a little bit at a time. And then I go back, pull it up as tight as I can, crease it all the way along that edge. Now before you do anything else, turn it over and take a look at it. This is a great example of what you should be looking for. You might see some white on the sides. That's okay. What you don't want to see is white or clear plastic extra along the top, white or any extra plastic along the bottom. You want it to be the exact same size as the book jacket. Once you're done, it's got these sticker tabs. Take your sticker tabs off, stick it down. It helps to keep it from shifting around so much. And then you're going to take your book, make sure it is face up, not upside down. Double check and make sure it's going on the correct way. Line it up along with the spine, fold it in on both sides. Give it a little pat, little fold, make sure it's fitting on there properly, the way that it's supposed to fit. If you have a lot of books to do, I usually stack them, and then I will put something heavy like the book tape holder on top of them for about a day before I go back and tape them, because it just helps to get that crease to where they're not popping open. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and tape it. I set mine up like this, and I just get a small piece of tape. It doesn't need to be very big. You want to grab it on the jacket and a little bit on the book cover and fold it over. You're going to do the same thing on the top and the back. Flip it over. Do the same thing on both of the bottom edges. Make sure that you're getting the tape on the book itself and not accidentally taping the book jacket to the cover of the book. You're only taping the book jacket flaps to the book itself, and then that should be completely open. Otherwise your book won't bend properly. close it, and you're done.